We're here at Honeybrook Golf Club. Let's go ahead and take a look at this 18-hole golf course. The course was built in the late 1990s and officially opened in 2000. It was famously designed by a golf architect that's still operating today and building some great courses in Philadelphia, Jim Blankovich. We've got some holes called the Amish Corner here.
This was a course rooted in the family's decision to transform an old family farm into a welcoming golf destination here in the county of Philadelphia called Chester County. This is an exciting story of Honeybrook Golf Club, officially opening spring 2000. The land itself was located on 165 acres, the rest among the Amish farms. It was originally a dairy farm purchased from the current owner's grandfather in 1939. It has been farmed and rented out until the 1980s, when a sibling and two brothers decided to take over the farm and operating itself. In the late 1990s, the family had some rough times profiting off of its family farm and decided against selling the land to a suburban development project. However, despite their no prior experience in golf, they chose to develop an 18-hole golf course. Now, they did the right thing by bringing in famous golf architect Jim Blankovich, who was noted at his approach for taking an existing landscape and help preserving its natural features, including the woodlands, the parkland, and also the wetlands. Now, moving into this 18-hole golf course, that it's only a par 70, stretching 6,341 yards from the longest tees. It sure feels like a lot longer of a golf course from its significant elevated changes that I saw. Now, it also has some wide open linked fairways and some tight tree-lined fairways on some of the holes. Now, moving into the family-run business itself, well, it's spread throughout the whole golf club. It's very much a destination for the Philadelphia area, and it's considered the friendliest golf club in Philadelphia. I would say everything felt very friendly when I first checked in, and even in the pro shop itself, not having a tee time, but coming in later on, around 2 o'clock, definitely offered some opportunities for public play, with a beautiful driving range and a chipping area right behind the old golf pro shop itself. This semi-private facility offers memberships ranging from public 7 days a week to just going out there and playing a few days. Overall, my experience here was a fun destination. I look forward to coming out and playing a full 18 holes here. They do have some reasonable rates on the weekdays for 9 holes, and it does get a little bit more expensive when you were to look at the weekends in comparison to other golf courses in the Lancaster area. I really did enjoy myself out here. The greens putt's pretty true. There's no excuses for a bad round of golf, but in regards to the price, if you're paying to ride, it does get a little bit costly if you do play this course quite often. Something that you want to get on your list and play once, with a lot of water spread out the golf club itself. It definitely plays further than the 6,300 yards than I expected, and with multiple bunkers that you can find yourself into. The course is well kept, and hats off to the superintendent and the friendly environment that they've created here at this golf resort, I would call it. You can see some of it's a little patchy. We're not going to take away from that, but it is later on in the end of the summer. We did get a lot of rain the last couple days, so let's put that into consideration. This beautiful championship golf course could be your next destination. Stick around here with the Professor, an independent golf channel focused on fun, affordable golf in your area. If you're not playing golf, at least formulate your plan to play a little bit of golf this week.